Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again to another episode of Dish the Sauce podcast. My name is Margaret. I'm here with my co-host.
Josh.
Hakuna kitu ingine unaongeza kwa Josh?
I'm just a young man trying to navigate life.
I think we're all trying life, right? Anyway, so welcome, Josh. I know
Thank
this is
you.
your first time on set.
This is actually my first time on set behind the camera. In front of the camera is actually.
Oh, really?
This is my
Interesting.
debut.
So, wacha nitakugrill kidogo. Yes,
So,
please. So, guys, I hope also you get to stay with us. If this is your first episode, make sure you subscribe, and I hope we get to see you more. So, in the last episode, we had talked about men being lazy in approaching women. So, part of the conversation that came up was like men felt like their value is being reduced to just being like to the size of their wallets. So, on the other hand, women were saying, no, men have become lazy. Right now, men don't want to do anything. Like, they just want everything to be done for them. One of them being like asking women out. But then now, like I was talking to other male friends about it, and they're saying, no, I don't think that's the issue. The issue is right now women have become more masculine, and now the male is not feeling like they have any role to play because it's like the women have taken over the whole space. So do you have anything to say about that before we get into?
you see, when I say the word, do you know the history of the word debut?
Please do tell us.
So, debut is originally from France.
Okay, please tell
It's
me.
not an English. It's not originally English word. It's a French word.
Is it? The only
It is.
thing I know about debut is it's called what? That Queen Charlotte, and the other one, the series. What is it called?
Bridgerton.
That's the only
Have
one.
you watched it?
Yes, definitely. I never miss.
I also enjoy it, but Najwa and Takwa roasted by my fellow man. But I
Oh.
actually enjoy the series. I enjoy the culture.
You're one of the few men who watches it. Imagine.
I'll tell you why I watched it. But first, back to the word debut.
Yes.
So it's a culture that the British also borrowed. So
Okay.
it got to a point where young females would come of age, and then now they brought force to society. So they'd have these balls organized, and then now men would come and shoot their shot.
Oh,
So that
okay.
was easy because like, the females were brought to us,
Oh,
and then we
okay.
had a plethora of females to choose from. So the world now is a bit different.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is a bit different, but now I don't want to like ask the females. But yes, there are no more debuts and all that, but we have other things. We have social occasions. Like people would go out. People go out a lot.
Yeah, they do.
I know you meet a lot of people in church. Hunting ground in
Yeah,
church.
I have an affinity for women from church, but okay.
Okay. We will have to ask that more.
Okay.
But anyway, but I feel like there's still a lot of places. So back to you. Do you feel okay now for you? It's like you feel like men, like the women are not being brought to you, or what is
This
the
is what
issue
I think.
that
The dynamics have changed. The society before, you could only approach a female if you actually had something going on for yourself. It's not just random. Not anyone could get on with a female. But now, so many people are struggling to prove their worth.
Okay.
Yeah. So rather than just approach a woman, you decide to play pool. Look for other hobbies to indulge in. Women are not necessarily a necessity.
Okay, but then I get what you mean. But then going back, like now, what about these men who are saying now the females they've become more masculine? Do you also feel the same way, or do you feel like this doesn't make sense?
I wouldn't say masculine. I just say the demands are too much.
The demand of what?
So let me give you an example. Say a 20-year-old girl. Actually, we had this conversation earlier with a friend, Mike, before he left. The experiences of a 19 or 20-year-old girl compared to the experiences of a 19 or 20-year-old boy are very different. This girl gets approached by guys who are even 40, 45. So you'd imagine at 20, a girl would have already traveled to probably several countries, but a guy who's 20, the reality is so different. So how is that 19-year-old or 20-year-old guy going to compete with a 40-year-old?
You wait till maybe you are like 25 and start
As
approaching.
English as Chan.
You can talk to them like normal, but don't approach them.
See, also, boys have needs.
What needs? The only thing you need in your life is go to school,
And
pass,
you need
go to
experiences.
campus.
It's very contradictory when you say 19-year-old boys don't need just to go to school. So, no, what happens when they get to 25 or 30 and don't have this experience?
We will reach
But
that
already back
point.
to pry on young girls.
Yes, they will go back to younger girls.
Okay.
Who are past 18, please.
Okay.
Anyway, I want us to talk, like, no, today's the conversation is, first of all, I want us to go through, like, because the topic is based on that now, the female being more masculine and all that. I want to understand, like, what would you, like, what do you understand when it comes, like what would you say are, like, the traits of a, like, masculine, like, the way you understand what is a masculine, like, energy or masculine, whatever it, for you. Then we would go to, like, now look at the female. So maybe we start with the male.
So I think there's so much on the internet about what masculinity actually is. But for me, I'd say during my formative years, so as a kid, the very first example of a masculine figure was my dad.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'd say I've been privileged to grow up in a two-parented household. So both mom and dad are present still.
Okay.
Now they're actually celebrating, I think, 26 years of marriage.
Oh wow,
yeah,
that's
they
nice.
did celebrate 26 years of marriage.
Congrats to them.
In March 4th. Yeah. So yeah. So my dad, and what I grew up seeing was the energy that he portrayed was one of someone who's a provider.
Okay.
Someone who is assertive, who leads. So if you'd ask me what masculine energy is, it's basically that. Those are the basic tenets of what masculine energy is. A leader, someone who's assertive, a provider.
Provider, okay. Yeah. And what about female?
Female, okay, fine. Again, back to how I grew up, seeing my mother. So for the better part of, so my mom had to put work on hold to raise us up until we were old enough to go to school, and then she went back to work.
Like how old?
So I have two brothers, two elder brothers and a younger sister. So my sister was born in, I think, 2005. So by 2006, 2007, my mom was back to work. 2007 actually.
So like how old was your sister?
She was 2. Now she was taken to daycare.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to join her for a while. Just to keep watch.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So now.
Yeah, back to the female. So my mom was very kind, very nurturing. Yeah, she was very, very generous. Yeah, very loving, very soft. So yeah, if you were to ask me what femininity means to me, it's just a few things I've said.
Okay. Yeah. That's interesting. I feel like our definition are kind of aligned, because I also believe that like a feminine person doesn't mean that you have to be submissive. Okay, tell me. Okay.
Did I fail to mention submission is part of, you see, masculinity and femininity become a yin and yang. Yes. It has to be a balance.
Yes,
true. And submission is it's not bad. I think it's the way modern society has twisted the word.
Yes.
Yeah. For the people who go to church, would say I'm submitting because they say instructions from God. But I feel like women don't have beef with submission. It's just submitting to the right man. Yeah.
That is very true.
Yes.
That is very, I also feel the same way. Like personally, like I have no issue with submitting. I like to tell my friends, like, it takes the right kind of a man to get a woman to be submissive. So if you are not playing your part as a man, chances are that woman will not submit.
But yeah, I noticed there are females who naturally submit, whether the guy is a deadbeat Ama, he's a really good guy. They'll just naturally submit.
I'm submitting to dead what?
It happens.
To dead weight.
I'll tell you a story after this, but it happens.
Please tell. Can you share it now?
It's relevant. Okay, fine. So,
Yes.
it's tied to one of the relationships I've been in.
Mm-hmm.
Now, submission, different people tie submission to different things.
Yeah.
Say, one would tell you a woman cannot submit to someone who's younger than them.
Okay.
Right? Because probably she has so much experience compared to this guy who's young. So, no. Would you agree?
Not necessarily. I don't feel like submission is based on age, personally.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's based on?
For me, submission is based on the kind of relationship we have, the kind of respect we have for one another. Yeah, I'd say that is it.
And I agree. So the story I'm about to tell you is now I'm trying to disapprove your position on someone cannot submit to a deadbeat. Yeah. Because now there are women who tie submission to age. Okay. I'm not saying this is one size fits all. Some do. Well, I'm not a woman. I'm just saying from observation. Yeah. So when I was younger, yeah, yes, around, so I was turning 20, but I was 19 at the time. I met this lovely lady. Yeah, she was 25. Okay. Yeah, she was 25.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and very feminine. In fact, if you had to ask me of every person I've been with, I think I felt the most masculine was with her. Oh. Yeah. I'm past that, so we'll just try to do
but I want to ask, like I want to know, like, what made you feel like very masculine? Like what did she do? Maybe
people who say when men are looking for wives or partners, they look for their mothers and their partners. Now, I wasn't looking for my mother and my partner. It's just.
Are you sure?
It's true.
I think you do it subconsciously. It's not that you know.
It's fine subconsciously, because when I say I'm looking for my mother in my partner, it's in the sense that of someone who my mom took really good care of us when we were growing up. Really good care of us till date. Sometimes I told myself I have to call her every single day, at a particular time, because we don't stay together. Yeah, we talk at home kitambo. So she's mostly alone. Well, my dad is also around, but she's mostly alone. Okay. Yeah, so I won't name drop the person.
Okay, you can use a different name.
Let's call her random name.
Anne.
Let's call her Anne. So Anne was her best friend. So let's.
Let's call her Ruth.
No, let's not call her Ruth, because Ruth works with us. So let's call her Joy.
Okay, Joy.
Yeah, we'll call her Joy. So, man, Joy was the sweetest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
She was very caring. Very caring. She'd try new recipes for me. Can I remember one time? So I was asleep. I was tired. Simply can't talk up at that time. So I woke up. Actually, she woke me up, and she tried this combination here, eggs, and I can't remember what exactly it was, but she just took me up. I'm pick nini. You can try it. Man, it felt so good.
Aww.
I felt so good.
Okay, so now her cooking for you is what we be like.
Well, yeah, I feel nice. Yeah, being cooked for, but I know so many people. Yeah.
Okay. What else? Please continue.
Okay. What else? How she talks. How she talked to me. It was in a very. I felt she's just. You see, respect is progressive. It's not that it is one moment will scare you. Yes, but it's very progressive. So for her, it was very progressive. It's so many things, even the tiniest things, like just laughing at Kinyangalia kwa macho.
Okay, like I'm trying to learn. Okay, so I have to.
You're trying to learn.
Yes. So
what about you? Have you had previous experiences where you
like
had to?
I felt what?
Fine, let me phrase this question
Yes.
this way. So, have you ever, what do you consider showing a man respect in a relationship?
Okay, so for me, first and foremost, I want a man who can lead. The way you've said, okay, those are the things I look for in a man.
Okay.
So if you're able to lead, you're consistent, and you can show up. My way of showing, like, I wouldn't say, like, I don't like using the word respect. I prefer using the word love.
Love.
Yeah. So the way I
Okay.
prefer to show my love is like I would cook for you. I would make sure you're okay. Like if I call you or if we talk, I feel like your tone is not okay. So what is going on? I see like what else would you need from me, and how can I help make your day easier?
Do you
Yes.
think love and respect go in tandem, or you can have love in the absence of respect, or respect in the absence of love?
So ideally,
Uh-huh.
they should like okay, fine. In African society, let
In
me
African
put it
society.
first from
Okay.
there.
Uh-huh.
They don't necessarily go together
True.
because there are some people you have siwezi kuita respect per se, but it's more of like fear. You respect them out of fear. Yes, but ideally should be like love. You love them, so you would do things for them. You would show them like your care and affection without putting that title. Like I wouldn't put it that way personally.
So, for you, you'd want both to go in tandem. So, love and respect pamoja. It's not
Yes.
love in the absence of respect, or vice versa.
Ideally, but anyway, we are not living in an ideal world. So,
Okay.
like, there are some people you respect them out of fear, or you just have to. Yes. But now, if it's just me and you, maybe we are in a relationship. I will not respect you out of fear.
You respect me because you
Because
love me.
because I love you.
Okay.
And I care for you.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But if it's my father, my grandfather, then that can be different. Yes, I love them, but sometimes out of fear.
Out of fear. But now you see, you can't compare maybe your dad or your grandfather when it comes to love and respect, because again, traditionally, we can't talk back to our elders, especially parents, for fear of curses or sijui nini. But I don't think that's the same with a relationship.
I also
You
feel
can love me and still, ukiona nimefanya sijui nini, you decide, raise your voice, shout.
Niseme aje.
Some even go to the extent of using vulgar language.
This is what I believe.
Okay.
I believe by the time it has gotten to a point where you are shouting, it's because you have already said it a couple of times and the other person didn't listen.
Really?
That's how I feel.
I feel like there's so many women who just are too accustomed to shouting. It's in their nature.
Not necessarily nature.
Man, the women who are just, again, I've been with someone who was just accustomed to shouting.
Okay, this is let me put it this way. She must have been, yes, shouting, but what really made her like to get to that point? Because no one starts that way. There is something that made her that way. Yes, so it might not be necessarily you, but there are some things somebody else did and she hasn't healed from those moments. So whenever you try something which is closely to whatever the other person is, it's like triggers. So they're just like fires. You find them shouting.
Work on yourself and get into a relationship. Don't because when party appear me trauma. So when you talk a relationship, I'm carrying trauma from the experience that you made me go through.
Yes, but now, what if we say you notice she's like that? You try to understand why is she like that, and then help her work through it. Can that work for you?
It can't work for me.
Why not?
We have to. You see, I can't be complete and you're incomplete. It can't work.
But it's very hard to get someone who is complete.
I can't be complete 100%.
Yes.
I agree. But when getting into a relationship, we need to have gotten to form of equilibrium.
She's
Hata
probably
kwa
a quarter.
60. Quarter is bad. It's bad. It's really bad.
Half.
Okay, 50% is you can work with 50%.
So the
50%.
50% is good. She cooks for you,
Mhm.
like she makes
Now-
sure you're okay. But then the other 50% is she shouts.
So again, another story.
Mm,
There was another guy that was with.
mm,
Okay, fine. There's 1 year that I just decided to. A lot was happening,
okay.
so I was in and out of situations.
Oh,
Situations.
okay.
Okay.
I want to ask, but I'm holding on.
You're
Yeah,
holding-
please
okay.
continue.
So
Mhm.
I was with someone who was. She was like a ticking time bomb.
Okay.
One time ako sawa, the other time she's not okay. And I'd say she was very feminine.
Okay.
But sasa when we'd argue, she'd turn into someone I didn't recognize. No.
Oh.
But she used to cook for me. She used to the smile in the eyes.
Oh, look at you, the way you're smiling. Like it was a good time. Like you
Yeah, it
really.
was. Look, I give credit to everyone I've been with before.
Mm.
They were good people.
Okay.
But siwezi discredit the fact that, of course, zikiisha zinaisha
Inaisha.
wana
But
vomit.
did you ever try to find out like what was like making her do all that?
Okay. Yes and no. Now, that's where money comes in. Yeah, because also, Nakamit was a very low moment. So I was doing all that at a time where my finances were not really okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I tell you, one of the people I used to talk to about this situation, ni pesa hauna. Ni pesa hauna. Pesa ingekuwa hata akifikiria kukasirika anafikiria mara mbili.
But do you honestly believe that it was just you didn't have money?
Okay. Yes, for the most part, yes. Because money does a lot. Money does a lot.
True.
Yes. We've had women, okay, I feel like I'm attacking women time.
No, it's
but
okay.
It's true. We've had women say, afadhali alilia kwa
Range Rover, yes.
Man.
Yes, women say that.
Uh-huh.
But in honest truth, like, how many women can really cry in a Range Rover?
So many.
But not that many.
Why?
It's like a 1 or 2%. Or 3%.
Okay, give me background. Ukisema not very many women can cry in a Range Rover. What do you mean?
Like what I mean is how many of them either own those Range Rovers or have
fine.
men who own those Range Rovers.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So it's a very small percent.
True.
So it's something, yes, we say, but ukikuja kwa ground.
Sisi ndio tuko.
Yes.
Wenye hatuna pesa.
Yes, ndio mko. And most of them are there.
Okay.
Most of them are there. And like the way we're talking, I remembered something. So like was it like maybe last year, but one, I was at KICC. So we're doing like another exhibition over there. It was on a Sunday. Then I was selling these to Masai sandals. Like they're very cute. So this man, no, not at the moment. Okay. But if you want, I can get them for you.
The females and the males.
I had both.
Both.
Male, female, and then kids also. Okay. So this man came with his family. Like you can see, like the man. It's not like he had a lot. Like he was very chilled guy. Like that was like now their Sunday out.
Coming to buy sandals from
no, coming to KICC to walk around.
Or walk around then also the rooftop.
Yes, then maybe they'll go somewhere, eat like fries, and then go home. That's the outing as a family. Okay. So he came there with the wife, and then I think they had like 2 children, if I'm not wrong. Then now they saw the exhibition. Like it's not like they were coming for the exhibition, because the exhibition was for like a conference, international conference, so it's not like something most people would know. Then he came there, he saw the sandals. Before even the wife said, like, we need this or what, he just looked at her and the kids. It's like, try that one. Try that one. The look on that woman's face.
She was very happy.
She was very, very happy. Like, it wasn't, because those sandals were going for like, let me try to remember. I think I was selling them for like maybe a K.
How many kids were there?
Like 2.
Plus the wife, so you're in 3,000
Yes.
Then they have fries to eat, then go back home.
we are doing so many math.
Okay, fine. The sign was just 3,000.
Yes, but it's the fact, like what I'm trying to say is like, yes, the man spent like 3K, but it's not a Range Rover. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Like it's not a Range Rover. It's small money. Like you work with what? No, 3K is not small money. Please don't come with like don't come for me. Like it's not a Range Rover. That's what I'm saying. But he worked with what he had, and that made that family's day in more ways than one. I'm sure that man, when he got home, he got some like proper. He got some proper.
I mean, here's the thing: how many women are willing to settle for? This is what we have. Let's move like this. Nasa knows is a 3K.
So many. Don't let social media lie to you.
Okay.
So many women are like that, and so many women are doing that right now.
I partly agree, but women from my...
No, let me tell you, you have been in relationship, eh? Okay, I'm trying to be nice.
Okay, be nice.
You don't have that kind of money, Range Rover money.
I don't
right
have
now.
Range Rover money.
Yes. But you have someone.
Now.
Not necessarily previously. Now. You have had people. Okay. On spot.
So
you have had people. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And you have been together.
Yes.
How was money determining factor for you guys to be together?
So here's the thing. It gradually catches up. Now you can start the relationship at a loan. Okay, kitambo, I never used to. I was never open about my financial situation.
Okay.
Then it got to a point I was like, you know what, I think I need to be open. Just like you could say the very first time we met, I take you to just a nice restaurant. What's a standard restaurant in Nairobi?
Standard.
It's a pretty standard restaurant. Let's use CJ's.
Okay.
Where maybe a plate of food per person is like 2K.
But CJ is not cheap.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
So
like it's not expensive. It's not so like Sarova
standard
expensive. 2.5. It's maybe yes.
So mkunywe vizuri, so that's 2.5 per person. Say
kuna wenye wanaenda chicken in.
Okay. Napatia okay, use chicken in.
Okay, we can use that example.
Let's use chicken in then. We are all familiar with chicken in. Tupisa kwanza kuna size ya 390 ya ukweli. Okay. It's just tupisa and I love chicken. So I know. And a soda. So where was I going with this story?
500. We're talking about.
Oh yeah. I used CJ for. I had a reason.
Okay.
So
let's go back to CJ.
So I take you to CJ's to kule nini. First date. Second date, I take you to another restaurant at par with CJ. Sindo. Alafu mfuko kidogo yanza kulia. Sindo.
Why? That is not a me problem.
At the time I was able to take you to CJ's. Sasa unajua nisha I've already preconditioned you to say.
So it is you. It is not me. It is you.
Okay, I agree.
It is a you problem.
So where should I take you?
Take me. Like if we started at CJ, we are going higher. Like CJ, we would go like maybe once in a while if you want to do something small, maybe we do like a Java at cafe. Then we are going to now like the
so now imagine when someone okay, fine, if it's like, CJ.
Yes, because we started at CJ. But if we started at like, let's say
fish and chips.
Yes. Before we reach Sarova is years to come.
So by the time unafika unajua pesa iko.
Sasa
okay.
So it's a you problem. It's not a me
problem.
But
sasa I noticed that was kitamu. Nikaona history ya ku raise the bar alafu to maintain the bar is hard.
It's hard, yeah.
Nikaanza ku come clean. Nikamwambia this is how money is coming in, this is how money is going out.
Yes.
But nikarealize pia ni mbaya.
Why?
Because now you know, and yeah, this guy, it'll take time before he gets over. So now it becomes an issue. Utasema okay, fine, yeah, I know, yeah, the G2 man, nini. And then say a month goes, 2 months, 3 months. By the time I feel like the 6th month, like, babe, I just saw this thing on the internet. We should try this activity, or we should try sip and paint, where you sip wine. Paint.
How much are sip and paint?
4,000 per person.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying.
But I'm getting what you're saying. Like spending 8 G's, hapo hakuna food.
Imagine. Now imagine. That's a lot of money. Say,
that's someone's rent.
Exactly. You need rent SQ Langata. 8K.
8, hapana, it's 10, 11.
It's 10. even more. But sasa
Yes.
at least unalipa to negotiate na landlord. Mwambie tu nitakutumia. But yeah, so hey babe, I saw these things you've been painting nini, and because her friends also doing the same thing, inaweza kuwa pressure. And then I just can't stay here because of the amekupatia pressure. I know it's her being a female. I'm not complaining that females should not want these nice things, but imekuja by mistake. It's not her fault. It's in her nature to want good things.
Yes, it can because you showed her. There is something my mom loves to say.
Okay.
She loves saying, female are the best students.
Okay.
You show her something, she will learn from it. You teach her something, she will learn from it, and she will learn well. So if you showed her CJ, you will have to maintain.
Or go up.
But
now,
if you started at chicken in, or the other one, you said chips and something.
Fish and chips.
Yeah. Then we go to KCC for our dates at a maintain. Then once in a while, like after 3 months, then you surprise her like, no, we are not going for KCC. This time, not necessarily take her out on a date. You can even buy her like shoes, like really nice shoes. Instead of, let me take you on a date, you get her like really nice shoes.
Man, that's the thing with women. You want shoes, a dress to go out for dinner. As in, you can't just have one thing on one day. For instance, we go for bowling. You don't food afterwards. You don't do bowling. Okay. So you see,
who goes bowling without eating?
Bowling.
Okay, maybe yes, there are people who would do that. I'm not saying there are no people who will do that. Last time you guys came for me when I said like you can't go on a date without eating. Yes, there are people who can do that. But me personally, the way my relationships are, even when I'm with like my girlfriends, we go out to eat out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I'm used to, and that's all I know. So this other one is very foreign to me.
But now you don't see it from a man's perspective. I'm paying for 2 people, not one.
Hey, when you came and asked me out, you should have seen this and known this. I'm already saying here, this is very foreign to me. So I might get used to it or not. But for most females, now like if we're going out, let's go out, eat, like let's change our menu. We don't have to eat every time inside. Yes. But there are people who will be okay with that.
You wouldn't.
Ruth, will you be okay with that? She will not.
Tell from her silence she wouldn't.
She wouldn't.
Yeah.
But yes, there are people who will be okay with that. And at least for the ones I know, like at least the relationships of people like I know around, in most cases, is they're very much okay. It's not really about you taking us out or you what, but it's the small things.
Which small things?
Like the small things like
flowers.
Yes, there are people who love flowers. I don't like flowers.
I don't believe in the concept of flowers.
I honestly don't.
It's a waste of money. It's like taking, how much is a bouquet? Like
I have no idea. I don't like flowers.
Oh, you don't like flowers?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes. I personally don't, but my sister loves flowers. My sister would literally go buy flowers for herself.
Okay.
Then she comes and put them in a vase. I'm just looking at them like, why?
I hate flowers.
No.
Let me tell you, flowers, so let's say a bouquet costs like 2K, 3K. So that's a standard nice bouquet, roses in
Man, at least you even know the price.
Because I have a sister, so I have to. But I've never gotten her flowers. I'd rather give you the money like this. Buying flowers.
Who gives who money?
I'd rather give my sister money like this.
No. Please, let me teach you something,
okay,
Josh.
Teach me.
You cannot give her a woman money and then expect her to go do that thing.
I don't.
Like, no. Once you give me money, it becomes my money.
Yes, and it's okay.
Then, if you are supposed to buy me flowers, go buy me flowers with a different money, not planning with my money.
So what I'm saying is, I'd rather give you money that I'd have spent buying flowers.
No.
Let me explain. It's because
but I still want a gift from you.
I'd get you something else, but not flowers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For the women,
but not the 3K. The 3K is not that math.
Okay, fine, it's not that. But here's my 2 cents. I think women who love flowers, well, it's okay to love flowers. But personally, for me, I make it clear, I don't think I'll ever get you flowers.
Guy.
Because
Okay, I don't like flowers, but guy.
you know, after
But she
again,
likes it.
the
If she
people have
likes it.
again the people I've been with, after I want vases in the house, why will you put the flowers? You have. Because this is a fake plant, but
Please no.
okay.
Yes, no,
So
for sure.
hizo flowers
Mm.
utakuja after 2-3 days zishachapa
Yeah.
ndani ya dustbin. It's like literally counting 1, 2, 3,000 and ndani ya dustbin.
Yes.
Man, I gotta get you something else. So forget about it. If you ever to cross paths with me and you're in a relationship, nini,
no flowers.
no flowers.
Guys, no flowers from Josh.
No
Look
flowers.
for something else.
Yes.
So shoes,
I can get you anything else apart from shoes. I love chocolates. I can get you chocolates.
No, you have to get me something else because you itakuwa yetu wawili.
That
one you will bring it.
No, I'll buy mine and then I'll buy yours.
We'll still eat together, but
Okay.
I will still want something. That one, like you see, like accessories to that present, then it can come with that.
Here, I draw the line when it comes to flowers. I can do anything. Every other thing I can.
Anyway, sawa. And I wanted to ask you something. I remember.
Okay.
Let me see, because now we have diverted a lot. Like I asked you this question and then you deviated a little bit. I asked you if you think women have abandoned their feminine energy, and then you went.
Okay.
Be honest, because you said yes before.
I said yes.
Yes,
okay,
you
fine.
said yes
so
before.
That's abandon is also a strong word.
Okay, how would you have said it?
Okay, here's the thing. We have a huge number of males who are not also playing their roles as proper masculine figures.
Oh my God! Can you say that louder in capital letters? Like no.
Yeah, we have a huge
say it
number.
in capital letters.
We have a huge number of males who are not playing the role as proper masculine figures. And it's not just from Ukuchini. It goes all the way to older men at 50.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
someone has said it. Please.
But yeah, also so I feel like, again, like I said, it's a balance. One has to exist. One can't exist in the absence of the other. So a woman can't be in her feminine if there's no masculine figure to submit to.
Yeah.
No. So of course, at a put on, you say big girl pants. But yeah, at a have to put on her big girl pants to sort things. Like the other day we were talking with you and you said, for you when you ask someone, say it's a guy, to do something for you once, twice, the third time,
I do that.
So I feel like so many men have also taken a backseat when it comes to playing their role. Yeah. But now also for younger men, it's because we don't have masculine figures to look up to. So we have to navigate life mostly on our own. And now we for those who no shades to people who come from single parented households, but I feel like that would also affect in a way. Because again, like I said initially, my version of who a feminine woman is or a masculine man is from seeing how my parents moved.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but I'm an advocate for single mothers. I know quite a lot of them.
Nothing against single mothers. Yeah.
Yes, I know quite of them, and for most of them, they didn't do that part of life by choice.
True.
Because what life dealt to them, and they went with it. Yeah. But then I have seen other people who now they have both parents at home. Either the dad is just checked out. Like, yes, the dad is physically there, but he's not doing anything as a dad. The mother is doing both roles. I have seen that. So for me, when someone says like single parents play a role in male children, I have no, not necessarily, because I have seen where I have a friend of mine who now she's a single mother, but now her son, she has a brother, so the brother mentors the son a lot. As long as you have a male figure who is not necessarily the husband. The problem is not those children not having any particular male figure in their life. That's where the problem starts. But if they have a male figure in their life, then it's better than even when you're saying people are in like now marriages, people have fathers, but then they checked out a long time ago.
No, I agree. Of course, single-parented households are not to blame for us not
But
having masculine figures.
in most cases, the society blames them, the female,
I agree. And it
especially
shouldn't be the
single
case.
mothers,
It
a
shouldn't be the
lot.
case. Yeah.
Yes, we are not blaming single mothers anymore.
We wanted to bring them in the first place. But
Mm,
I just feel like having a man in the household
mm,
is very essential.
mm.
It's very just important. It's important for a man to be present,
Yeah,
regardless of, because again, I'm not blaming single parents in households,
please,
please.
no.
Even having an uncle around
Mm,
is different because the uncle has a family.
yeah.
No.
Mm,
The son can't spend a whole year with the uncle. Yeah. So just having a man in the home,
mm,
deadbeat or not, sometimes it's just necessary.
mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get, yes, I know what you mean.
Okay.
The another thing I wanted to ask you,
Mm-hmm.
like now we have talked about now the male role, the female role, like and everything else. But I want to understand from your perspective, like you have been in relationships before. So have you ever been at any point felt like you didn't get the respect you deserve as a man?
Mm-hmm.
You just being in a relationship. You had hinted it a little bit before, so I want to take you back to it.
So dismissal.
Yes.
There's so many examples,
Mm-hmm.
but again, I wouldn't want to get into the details. But
Just give us like some little meat.
so fine,
Mm-hmm.
man. But this was kitambo, so
It is okay. We are learning.
the older woman story,
Mm-hmm.
man. I, I so this is what happened.
Mm-hmm.
This is one time
Mm.
we were okay. Okay, fine. So this one time we were. It is in the morning, yeah.
Mm.
So I think I was meeting up with a friend, but later in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But she was leaving the house in the morning,
Okay.
and then so I was awake.
Mm.
I was up, but I think I was on my phone or something.
Mm.
And then she was like, "Unafaa kuwa unaiyonia nguo."
Who is ironing whose clothes?
Me
Oh, okay.
ironing her clothes.
I don't see a problem with that, okay? Oh my god, you want to murder me with that?
Yes, there's a problem.
What is the problem?
Man, I was doing something on my phone, and you're like, "I'm supposed to be ironing the clothes."
But did you know you're
Because you're
supposed
leaving in the morning, I'm leaving later in the day.
to... Hold on, first of all.
Uh-huh.
Before you kill me with those eyes.
Uh-huh.
What was your understanding before? Did you used to iron
Now,
clothes
here's
for
the
her
thing.
or not?
No. Okay, I
Then
have
what?
before, but out of my I was like ironing clothes. I'm also ironing my shirt. Also ironing your shirt. Sorry, your shirt. So
Oh,
that is okay. But it's like I hate instructions.
oh,
Yes.
so you should have said it, babe.
Maybe
Can you iron for me?
I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. The fact that maybe she said it very harmless, very innocent. So,
Mm,
but I didn't receive it as that. Meaning, this
okay.
is instructions napewa. Man, sirudi hapa tena.
Are you serious? That's how
Yeah.
you guys broke up?
No.
Oh,
It's a long
thank
story
God.
of a break. But our breakup is a very long story. But no, that's one time I felt dismissed. Now it's controversial. You said it's okay,
Yeah, like
but
I don't know. Maybe niseme
if
like
it comes off as an instruction, man, I won't do
okay.
it.
She didn't say please.
She didn't say please. That's why nafaa kuwa na.
Oh,
You're supposed to be.
so meaning
So like I'm not supposed to be on my
meaning
phone.
in a way it was more of like you are unsaid task you're supposed to be doing for
Yes,
her.
because I'm on my phone. You're supposed to be.
So now you felt just because she's older and telling you that was
Yes. You see, let me tell you,
what if she was
older,
your same
younger.
age?
Still, yes. That's if same age, it's an instruction I'm getting.
Mm,
So, and I don't like instructions, so
okay.
I treat it as that. But for us, your time, it
Mm,
was the instruction and the age gap. So I'm like, okay, fine, because that dynamic, most times it will get to you. Yeah, the age gap, it will get to you. Either
interesting.
the older person would be, especially if it's a younger guy, older woman, either the woman will be a bit ishish about your relationship, or the guy will feel some type of way about. Na sikuwa naekwa. Yeah.
I
I had to clarify. You too. I had to clarify.
Anyway,
Yeah.
interesting.
Mm.
So, any other time, or a friend, who has been through a
Dismissed.
situation? Yes.
Not really. Most this is here to me. Basic talking over the phone and laugh. They hang up. Yeah.
Okay. Hizo ni vitu
Or
normal.
talking over you. No, unaongea and then like whatever you're saying doesn't make sense. So you just
Can you give me an example of talking over you?
say, for instance, you're having conversations, and then you're talking about whatever you're talking about, right? And then I'm waiting for a response. Once is like, oh, the lights in this place are nice.
Oh, there is something
It's
I
like
said.
you don't
Yes,
care about
the conversation was not interesting enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or just getting on your phone and it's like you don't really care about what you're doing.
Guys, what do you think? Anyway, do you have anything to add? Me, I'm done. I'm done talking. Do you want to ask anything?
This is a very controversial topic, but yeah.
No, but I think we did very well.
Yeah.
I don't think we said anything controversial. I don't know. I think so. But anyway, Josh amekwa. But
Okay. I have no words for you, Maggie.
You'll shoot me later. I'm trying to make sure our episode trends. So
okay. Shoot the message or the messenger.
Yes.
Okay.
So guys, let us know what you think about this episode. Did you at any point as a man feel like you were dismissed by your woman? Or you felt like the females around you have become more masculine and they have taken the masculine role, that you have no place in that relationship, or I don't know what that is, but anyway, I'm thinking that. So on to the next part of this episode, Josh. So here at Dish the Sauce, we like to we talk and then we eat, most importantly. And today we are dishing on some samosas. So we have a game called Agree or Eat. So our most capable man, Benji, is going to ask us a few questions.
Yeah.
Then we answer. If not, you will eat. And we have if not, yes, you are eating, but then most importantly is you are eating chili. We have different types of chilies.
Okay.
So like mild, medium, and then like now not very hot.
Chili.
Not really. It's just level 5 chili.
Very hot.
Okay. Medium, like hot, yes. Chili. So be as open and as honest as you can.
Possible.
Yes.
These questions are for both of us, right?
Mostly you, since you are.
You also have to taste that chili, but it's okay.
Yes, but mostly for you. We made these ones for you.
For me, okay.
Yes. So
thank
Benji,
you. I'm honored.
Benji, please.
Right. So these questions are gonna be kind of two-sided. So they kind of have two answers in the same question. So the rule is you can only eat chili to one of the questions. You can't eat to both.
But we have 3 chilies.
Yeah.
So now we start with we can pick.
For the first, because we have 5 questions in total.
Okay.
For the first question, it will be the mildest chili. Number 2 and question number 3, it will be the second chili. Then question number 4 and 5, it will be the hottest chili.
What?
Okay.
Can I make sure I don't get number 4 and 5?
All of us have 5. Question 5, isn't it?
This question is for both of you.
Both? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
For mostly Josh.
It's
yes.
for the both of us.
I heard that. I heard. Yes. For mostly Josh.
Okay.
Yes. Please go on.
Okay, so this first question is in assumption that you guys are in a relationship. Okay?
We are assuming.
We're assuming. Yeah.
We're assuming.
Okay.
So first Josh, then Maggie. The next question will switch it up. Maggie, then Josh. Okay. So first question. This is to Josh. How much financially would it take for you to settle down with your partner? And by settle, I mean marriage, locked down.
Man, life-changing money. Kwanza, marriage is a very sour topic for me. I don't think I want to get married. Topic for another day. But if I was to get married, life-changing, like probably $1 billion. That's a lot. I can just sit. Yes, so now you don't have to struggle at your bowling.
This one is not getting married anytime soon. So that's all I can say.
Now that I've answered, can I eat?
No.
Okay. Yeah, but okay.
How much
Lord
would it take to settle down with your partner? Having that, you've mentioned you also want your own money. as a lady?
Do I even have a figure? I don't think I have a figure.
Would you get married with 0 in your account? But he has his money, but you have 0.
It can be 0, but how many projects are outside there?
No, you don't have anything. You're
like
just
0, 0, like I have no business, I have nothing.
No.
That
Tough.
one is hard. For me,
Medium one.
for me, that one is hard. Like I know, like there are people who have done it, because that relationship will be based on like now financial power.
Okay.
And if there is one thing I hate is that like being told. I hate being told what
I
to
also
do.
hate instructions.
Like I
The
hate
two
it
of us.
to the core. Like talk to me nicely.
Okay, so just blurt out a figure.
I don't think I can say a figure because that man. Do you know a figure? What I mean is say me a billion.
Okay, so
like I don't
for
think I
both
can
of
have
us.
a figure honestly. But I would like say me what I'll be comfortable is knowing at the end of the like at least end of the month if I'm even able like I have something which is even bringing me like maybe 150 or 200k
Okay.
like every month. Like I have my own money.
Okay. So
Yes.
now that you both answered, you get to pick what sauce you'd like to eat.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's no punishment.
There's no punishment.
There's no punishment.
I'm using the mild one.
Let me see. Do I really want a sauce? Can I do without sauce?
Yeah.
Yes, let me do that.
And some sauces are good. Who made them? So.
Thank you for now, but we're still looking for a chef.
Okay.
Okay, so second question. Still in assumption, since we're speaking about relationships and femininity, masculinity, so still in assumption that you guys are in relationships, what are traits that you have seen in either your current or previous partners that make you feel like they're losing their femininity, and for Maggie, they're losing their masculinity?
Who is starting?
Me, meeting.
Okay.
What?
Oh, Maggie.
Ngoja.
What is something your partner has ever done that you're like, he's not masculine?
For me, that one I can answer easily. This time I had asked him like to help me fix my doorknob. Like 2 things actually. It was fix my doorknob and then the switch, where you switch on the whatever it's called. What
The
that
main
one?
switch. Or the
Not
socket.
the main switch.
The what?
Like that one. Socket.
Mm.
Yes. It had blown up. Then I asked him to fix. I asked him like 2-3 times.
You wanted him to fix it, or you wanted someone to come?
I wanted him to fix it. That's small things.
So.
He didn't do shit, and he didn't even bring someone to fix it. So I fixed it. Like I have tools. I carry tools in my house.
You're a handy woman.
Yes,
Okay.
I can be very handy. So I just fungua up the blanco, fix things. Then, yeah.
Very nice. Okay, so number 3. Oh, Josh, you decided to plead the fifth on that
Yes.
one? Okay. Hey, when you've said I'm gonna
imagine just
Staki shida mimi. Staki shida.
So starting with Maggie.
Again.
Yeah. Since Josh he pled the fifth immediately I said the question. So he basically started the question.
Oh, what's the question?
So the one we spoke about traits.
I took chili.
See, I answered.
You answered? So I
Yes.
took chili.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we are going next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maggie, would you be someone earning less than you? Josh, would you be someone earning more than you?
I was with someone who's earning more than me. So I have been before, but I wouldn't do it again. Yeah. There's a white tie to it, isn't there?
I want to say like
you can always dip the hottest sauce.
Like I want to say I'll be okay with it, but knowing myself, I like spending money.
So you'll not be okay.
So you wouldn't.
You will have to bring in more value apart from just money. What else can you bring to the table? Like fix doors. What else? Like I need to know. Yes, and what else? Like I really need to know what else can you bring in.
So it is yes if you have more value, no if it's just the money.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Okay.
Oh, so I'm not eating. Yay.
So Josh, because women have been given the space to, step out, pursue their dreams and all that.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a type of job or type of jobs that cause ladies not to be feminine, step out of their feminine area, and vice versa for you, Maggie? Do you think there are jobs that men, if you hear this man does this job, you're just like, hey, his masculinity is below sea level? So starting with Josh.
Yeah, I think so. Especially C-suite roles, CFOs, CEOs, women. My God. Just from observation. I don't know the ins and outs of their families, but just from observation and the people that I know who hold such positions, they're not feminine. Eh?
So CEOs, if you're a lady out there who's a CEO,
no.
You're not feminine.
I didn't give an alternative. I just said C-suite roles.
Maggie, now that he's answered, do you think there are jobs that men do and you're like, this man, I don't think he's masculine? And you have to say what job it is.
No, I'm taking the chin.
The hottest one.
The hottest
one.
Oh my God.
And you bought this specifically for the podcast.
Oh my God.
How is it?
Well, it's your sauce.
You'd have just said what job it is.
No.
Offend that man.
No, they know where I live, please.
Okay. So the last question. Now this one will be slightly different for the both of you.
Okay.
So starting with Josh, as Maggie regains her composure, would you rather be with a woman who tickles your ego?
Okay.
Or a woman who is completely submissive? So they don't need to. A woman doesn't need to be submissive to tickle your ego.
Oh.
Yes.
You will have to tell me more about it.
So Josh, while you explain to Maggie what the difference is.
So a woman who tickles my ego?
Yeah, or a woman who's completely.
I'm imagining tickling like.
It's the same concept.
Really?
The same concept. Yeah, it anakuenjesha tu kidogo. It's not. I wouldn't want a completely submissive woman. I also want someone who thinks on their feet and for themselves, independent of sorts. See too, I say something like ashakuja. I wouldn't want that. I'd want someone who. Okay, fine. So it's between tickle my
tickle. I'm tickling your ego.
It's between tickle my ego and
submissive.
Man, just submissive. It means that you chokoza once in a while. I don't want once in a while.
Just because I've done this.
No, it's not you. So Stacky once in a while. I'd rather do the completely submissive. Yeah, Stacky once in a while.
Last question for you, man.
Mimi wa kutickle. I will tickle that ego. Don't worry.
Okay, the last question for you, Maggie, is: would you be with a man who is financially available but not masculine, or financially unavailable but zero man?
What does that even mean?
So, would you be the man who he has money? He has that 1 billion you're looking for.
Dollars.
But he's not masculine. Mambo ya mlango itafundi. Mambo ya socket itafundi. Kubeba maji hizi.
Unapiga masimu si
What's the other option?
With a man who is broke but he's so masculine. Unasema tu my light ashabadilisha.
Hey babe, let's go try out
clothes.
No, that one is not broke. We said the financial one, not masculine.
So you'd rather be with hey babe, but
we are going shopping.
Okay.
I am crying in a Ferrari. Please. Like, hey, no problem.
Okay.
I will find now the other one. I'm going to pay your option come I can't find another one.
Hey. Okay.
You said I can be with
women of these days, but it's okay.
No. There are options out here. We are helping each other.
You've been given 2.
He gave me 2, but he didn't say I cannot have a C option.
Okay. Basi si uchague mwenye ako masculine then
without money and then you look for money.
Hey babe, how you doing? Please. I am picking my struggles.
Alright.
Okay.
I have said me, I love money and I like spending.
Comfort.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the end for our game. Yeah, it was just 5 questions.
Oh,
5
yes.
questions, yes.
So, guys, let us know what you think about this episode. Josh, do you have anything to add? Oh, by the way, did you even ask Josh which one he would pick?
No, for Josh it was
Mine was
about
a different question.
submissive woman
Or someone who tickles
ah.
my egg. Man, I do want a submissive woman. Anytime.
Josh is saying yes, submissive, but deep down we both know you want to be tickled.
No, tickling my ego is just kidogo. Kwa tena unakuwa very, and then
you do.
chill,
You
and
do
then
want it. Look
Maggie.
at you the way you're smiling. Anyway, so thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoy this episode. Please let us know what you think, or if you have any questions to ask us next time, or if you have like comments about this episode, please make sure to let us know in the comment section below, and most importantly, subscribe. So, anything to add?
Nothing to add. Well, subscribe to the channel.
Until next time, guys. Bye.